Good evening, everyone. So, I built a milking stand today. Milking stand turned out great. Jen and I took it up. By the way, I did not film that, but catch our stories on YouTube. So we do that every once in a while. Short clips, not edited, just what we're doing. Built a milking stand, took it up to the barn to just test it out. Elsa's pen is where we're going to put at least one of them. So we got her on there just to test her out, and I noticed that one of her udders was really swollen. Well, this is not a mastitis situation. This is her two babies favor one udder. So
that could turn into mastitis.
It could if you don't take care of it. So while we were sitting there on the milking stand, I was like, I got to milk this thing. So I sent Jen down to get the milking pail and the water and the soap. Jen hooked us up with that. And we got over a quart out of that one teat just to relieve pressure. I did not try to get any more down because I wanted her still to make sure that she had some for her babies. Well, this has turned into quite the blessing because as you all saw in the last video, we have a bottle baby in our house. Well, let us show you how well she is now adapted to the bottle like we told you she would.
It just takes about a day. She gets used to it.
Yeah. So excited. So we have named our little indoor girl Lucy.
And it's Sally.
It's Lucy.
No.
So Ray has named her Sally. The rest of us have named her Lucy.
Wait, what name? I think Sally. And then I'm gonna go with Lucy now. And
Well, you can still call her Sally. It's fine.
So the formula works. I mean, it can make a kid survive, but I don't like it, and I want her to be able to have real mom's milk. So even though it's not her mom's milk, it came from Elsa, it's great. And it makes me feel so much better because I know that she's gonna develop a whole lot better. And we can just get a very small amount that we need. We have 3 moms, so between the 3 of them, we can get enough milk for her to survive on and not have to have the formula. So that's great news.
Okay, put her nipple on your finger. It don't leave any blood on your finger, nothing. Like the glitter nipple on your finger. It's super funny. I just go like.
Well, that was a quick, 6 ounces down? Completely gone. Bottle baby doing just fine. So, a couple more things. I am going to show you the milking station here, and I'll run down how I did it. But I got it from an awesome blog post, which I'll put down below. And the best part is, my boy Wyatt does not like milk. Can't stand. You don't like normal store milk?
Right down, gently.
Well, my boy loves some goat milk. And he just got his first taste. And what was the words you said when you tasted that?
I haven't had it in years.
In years. Hasn't had it in years. It's felt like years. It's been a long time. But I told him, I was like, that's one of those things that's going to be really cool when he gets older. Because how many of you all have stories like when you're telling your grandkids or your kids, y'all just don't know what it's like. Y'all don't know what's good for you. You don't know what actual good milk is or whatever it is that you're talking about. I said, well, that's going to be you, buddy. I said, you're going to look at your kids when they're sitting there drinking their store-bought chocolate milk and you're going to be like, y'all don't know what's good for you. I'm going to have to buy me some dairy goats so y'all can see what good milk is because he loves it. And if you're one of those that have never had goat's milk, y'all, you're missing out. It is so good. It's so creamy and sweet. New Pines and Nubians. New Pine is an Alpine Nubian mix, which is what Anna and Elsa are. Butters is a full-blooded Nubian. Their cream level is so high. It is so sweet. It almost tastes like a melted ice cream, like milkshake kind of style. Best thing that you've ever tasted in your life. And it's just a really cool story that Wyatt's going to be able to tell when he gets older.
Yeah.
So needless to say, there's something super special about bringing your own dairy into your house. Jen and I talk about it all the time. It's one of those things to where, but bringing in your own dairy into your house, that smell, everything brought back all those memories of when we first was able to milk, and it's just ecstatic.
Yeah.
It feels just so farm related.
It's very special. It makes you feel just really accomplished to have a dairy animal and to be able to provide dairy for babies or kids or butter, whatever, cheese.
Yeah. Because when there's a winter storm like we're all facing, there's 3 things everybody goes and gets, right? Eggs, milk, and bread.
Yeah.
Because out of those 3 things, you can make a lot of stuff. So we got our own eggs, we got our own dairy, and she can make all the bread that she wants to. Good morning. We got more snow. Oh, look at the white wonderland that we're seeing once again. It is a wet, slushy. We got a lot of snow. Now it's like a mix of ice and rain, and the weather's drunk. I hope y'all are being safe out there. Good morning. Good snowy morning. Hello, hello, hello. All right, good morning. Here's Butters and her babies. Elsa and her babies. One's over there nursing. They're jumping around. And then Anna and her babies. Half of them take their sweaters off, which is fine. Y'all better go over and eat. So I want to show you all the milking stand I built. Now I got this blueprint from a blog post called A Butterfly House. Her name's Lindsay. She writes it. She does really good. Now these dimensions were actually for dwarf goats, like Nigerian dwarfs. However, it works perfect for full-size new pines, like Elsa over here and Anna and Butters. So if you're interested in doing one, this one will definitely work. There's only one thing I did different, and I still got to get the straw out from underneath to make it level. So don't hold that account. But let's check it out. So here she is. That's pine boards on top. We are going to get a rubber mat to put on because my water hose is right there. So we want to be able to spray it off and clean it off. And it comes 2 foot off the ground. And here's the front side. So this one is stationary. This one pulls in, and we have a chain that you can hook for. And it's perfect. A lot of people, they actually cut out the hose right here for the neck, but I just made them wider and then locked it that way, and it's perfectly fine. I mean, you definitely can do that if you want to, but it's not necessary. And then I just put a little feeder right there on the front. Nothing special, but it's definitely sturdy, and we've actually already milked Elsa on it. Hey, good, Mama? There you are, Dolly. They're eating your food. You want to say hi? Say hi. Say hi. Sweet old Dolly. Sweet old Dolly. Not the camera. Here. All right, so we did a thing. We got Anna and Elsa together, mainly because Buster and Lola and everybody else is getting in Anna's pen.
Yeah.
And Elsa and Anna are like best buds.
Anna is our social butterfly, and
Yeah.
she did not like being quarantined.
Yeah. So we're in here. We got them in here. We're checking it out. It's also where the milking station is, which is good. So we're just seeing how Elsa and Anna get along with each other's babies, and just kind of paying attention to it.
Okay, so like we were saying, Anna is our social butterfly. She's really missing her friends. So we got her in here with Elsa now. Another reason also is that we're getting cold again tonight. So now they can share the heat lamp and body warmth, and the babies can cuddle and get socialized as well. We did put them both on the milking stand and got a little milk from both of them for the baby inside. And that doesn't hurt production for their babies at all. We just took a tiny bit just to kind of give them some relief because they're making a lot of milk, and we don't want that to go to waste. So yeah, it's really nice in here. I'm just really happy for them. We got a pile of babies down there. They're so cute. And they're gonna be good to go. Butters is still over here across the way. She's doing great. Her babies are doing great. I've picked them all up and held them, and they are quite healthy. I would say they're probably 5 to 10 pounds already, so that's great. Their mother's milk is doing wonderful things, and yeah, it's so nice when things go the way that they're supposed to, and the animals stay healthy and warm and just bond with their babies. Elsa's got a lot of opinions. Elsa's funny. Elsa is what I like to call the helicopter mom. She is not happy about her babies being under that stand with the other babies. They're all cuddling together. She's concerned about that, but I told her, you gotta let the babies get away for a minute. Let them play with the others. You don't have to hover over them. They'll come out. But she's funny. She's a good mom. And so are you, Anna. I know. So they've got their nice little nest over there and their heat lamp, and they can all stay cozy and warm tonight. And tomorrow night it's gonna be cold too. They've got a big old thing of fresh water, which we didn't fill it up all the way. It's only about 2 inches deep because you don't want the goats to get in there. But they're so tall that if they did get in there, they could easily get out, and I know their moms would help them. Anna's chewing on me. You're still a bottle baby, aren't you?
So we ended up getting 2 quarts of milk out of Elsa and Anna just now. That was pretty sweet. And they had plenty left. I don't want anybody to worry that we're taking more than we should, because we're not.
Yeah.
They still have plenty of milk that's in there. One thing about goats, and really I think all dairy animals, I can't really speak for cows because we haven't had them, but
I think I know what you're going to say. It's just mammals in general.
yeah, they reserve.
Yeah.
Right. So they only let down what they want to let down that their kids or whatever needs. So with goats specifically, you actually have to kind of pump the udder to get it to let down all of the milk. And we're not doing that right now because we're just taking what she has. She'll release it down to allow her babies to have it. But it's just fantastic for our bottle baby that's in here. So today's video was ultimately just like, we're still making it. Like we're
tired, but we're making it.
We're still pumping right along. This weather's been nuts.
Remember when I wanted a baby? I have one now.
yeah, we got our third baby.
Every 4 hours.
We was sitting there this morning, and she's been getting up and feeding the goat because she wanted the goat now. Just kidding. But she has been getting up every 4 hours to do it, and she's like, too old for this.
Too old.
We were like, at least we can just feed it and it just lays. I mean, it doesn't cry anymore, and if it does, we'll have to get over it. But I hope y'all enjoyed today. It's been a lot of fun. We're just taking care of goat babies, making sure everybody stays healthy. Our seedlings are still doing good. I promise we will show that. In the greenhouse, we planted a bunch of flowers.
The baby chicks are doing great, all 5 of them. They're getting really big and they're doing awesome.
Yep, but we promised y'all we would just show you what we're doing, and right now it's baby goats. Yeah. So I hope you're not getting tired of them, but
how could you be tired of baby?
Right, they're so cute, and they're starting to play, and we will be releasing them all together probably this weekend. Yeah. We just wanted to be on a day to where I don't have to work, and if we needed to like sit in the barn all day, we could to just watch them. But it's gonna be sunny, and we'll be doing that then. So just you're gonna get more baby goats. Love y'all.
Love y'all.
Bye.